we're back. Playing more Pokemon Black version. Alright. Last time we did some story stuff. We got to the gym. And we we fought every trainer in the gym. And this is our team. What's up, Wes? How you doing? Oh, I meant to tell you, Wes. I finished watching Tanya. Man, that's a show. That's a show, all right. Oh. But yes, we're back. Wait, says Cycloak. What am I waiting for? Did you see the movie? I have yet to see the movie. I need to watch that one still. I just watched the show, the 12 episodes. More like Joe Mama, am I right? Where am I? Yo, Clean, what's up? Clean, it's not been a month yet. What are you doing? I'm kidding. How you doing, Clean? Alright, like I said, last time we left off, we haven't fought Drayden yet. I think I can beat him. I don't know if I can, but I think I can. So we're going to go in and try to fight him. I don't know what our lead should be. Have the games used blazing / burning truths? Not yet. Not yet they haven't. It seems I lost track of time. Or shocking ideals. Blazing truths and burning or shocking ideals. No, we haven't seen any of those yet. Well, that's not true, I guess. We saw a bit of some shocking ideals or something. But that's about it. Alright, so my plan for this is to just go, I guess, with probably Samurott. Samurot's been doing pretty good against the dragons. Clean has been falling for 2 years, 11 months, 2 weeks, and 3 days. 2 more weeks. And then you got 3 years, Clean. Alright, let's go fight Drayden. When he sends out his Haxorus, I'm going to send out Garbodor and then poison it. And then I'm going to send out Excadrill and use Earthquake. 2 weeks till the anniversary. We're almost there, Clean. Almost there. Okay, raise the dragon hand. The dragon head moves. I beat you all in negative years. Zeus, don't call to come again. What's up, Zeus? How you doing? How have you been, Zeus? The other hand goes up. The dragon head moves as well. 1 more day for your 2-week anniversary cycle. Yeah, that's right. 1 more day. I think this gym's pretty straightforward. And that moves it down. That moves the head. The Zeus has 2 years and 4 months, 2 weeks and 6 days. Dang, Zeus. Oh, I can't go that way. I can do this, though. What does that do for me? And then I go this way. And then I go down. I'm the grandpa in this fan club. Alright, 3rd dragon. Move the dragon hand. And then up. I think we have to loop around. I believe that's what it is. We hit the same hand twice. And then it moves up. Or not up, but you have to go around twice, so then you can go... Yeah, that's right, okay. Then you hit that one, and then the head moves up. Perfect. I was definitely not looking forward to this part of the puzzle, but like, it's not been as bad as I was thinking it was going to be. Love the posters in the background. Thanks, Zeus. I appreciate that. I got them from the PokemonCenter.com. It looks like it's only a US thing. You might be able to get it like in Japan or something, but I know people in Canada cannot get them. I feel bad. They're really cool. It's got one for every region as well. You can't really see the top ones because the camera cuts it off, but they're really cool. I really like them. Rip saying, man, we could have been grandpas together, shaking my head. You're the Benjamin Button. The Benjamin Button. Oh, I went the wrong way, didn't I? Because I got to drop back onto the head, I believe. The one in the middle. I might have to get them. They might be out of stock, Zeus. But I imagine they will be restocked when, what's it called? When, like, so you might be waiting a while, but like, when there's another region, another generation of Pokemon, I imagine they will make them again. So you might have to wait till then. But you can check online to see if they're stocked. But I think I bought all of them for 40 bucks total. So it was about 5 bucks a poster. They're actually really high quality too. I'm very impressed. Today I'm drinking the Mountain Dew with the watermelon in it. It's pretty tasty actually. It tastes like a watermelon Jolly Rancher without the sour part of the Jolly Rancher. Alright, here's Drayden. Welcome. I don't remember his voice. Thank you for coming. I'm Opaloosid Pokemon Gym's leader, Drayden. As the mayor, I've given everything to developing the city. As a trainer, I've simply been pursuing greater strength. But what am I searching for now is a young trainer who can show me a bright future. Perhaps you can show me the future the way Iris has. Maybe. Mountain Dew, what a gamer. You better believe it, Clean. I'm the best Pokemon gamer out because I've got Mountain Dew. Jick's a contender because he always drinks Mountain Dew, I think, too. But I don't think he's live right now. Alright, Fracture. This is why I sent out Samurott first, because I think Samurott can take it out with 2 surfs. Maybe 3 surfs. Oh, it's Dragon Dancing. 1% equals see you in 30 minutes. Need 1% equals see you in 30 minutes, nerds. Huh? Okay. I don't understand the 1% thing. Sounds good, Cyclic. I guess we'll see you in 30 minutes. Oh no, double Dragon Dance? Don't do that. Okay, get like... Oh, he's gonna use a potion, isn't he? Just in case he doesn't. Yeah, he's gonna. I figured. Also, everyone knows the game drink is Diet Coke. Wait, what? I've never heard that before. Oh, 1% battery. Better go charge. This thing has set up 3 Dragon Dances on us. It's gonna just sweep our entire team, isn't it? Watch it do 1 more Dragon Dance. Oh, we outsped? How? How did we outspeed that? What is even happening? I have no idea how that works. My man said I can't get the poster because I have nowhere to put them. That sucks, Zeus. I mean, they do take a lot of wall real estate, that's for sure. Like, this whole entire wall is dedicated to those posters. You can see my wall. I've got a window, and I've got those posters. Mom, got you. Yeah, they take up a lot of wall real estate, so it makes a lot of sense. You'd have to make room for them for sure. And like, there's, so the room between, like, my pillows right here and the posters is about as much room as I have between the ceiling and the posters up top, too. To put it into more perspective. Gotta go fold the dishes. Alright, Clean. Have fun folding those dishes. We'll see you later. Okay, Druddigan. I think Electros can fight Druddigan, maybe? She said I have to wait till I get my own house. And he fold dishes very carefully. Alright, I know Thunderbolt's not going to be very effective, but it's probably our strongest attack. Yikes, it did nothing. Heck yeah, though. We got the paralysis. Nice. Night Slash will do much more than I did to it. I guess not. Electros is very bulky. Alright, let's try Crunch then. Is Crunch our strongest attack? It does neutral damage, and it crit. But now he's gonna Hyper Potion. Maybe he's got a full restore, I don't know. Ooh, yikes. Let's try another Crunch. It was just a Hyper Potion. Electros is gonna kill itself right here. From the rough skin, I bet. Oh, it didn't kill itself. This next turn, though, it would. Do we heal or just switch out? I think we just switch out. Let's go into Lilligant, I guess. Gotta go to soccer adios. Alright, we'll see you later, Zeus. Enjoy your soccer. Yo, Flamed, what's up? I'm doing good. How are you today? Okay, that didn't do as much as I was thinking either. I can't put it to sleep because it's paralyzed. It's paralyzed. But we can use Energy Ball. That'll do a decent amount. How much? Not that much. Okay, that lowered special defenses. Chip away does that much. Let's use one growth. That'll raise our special attack. And with that special defense drop, we should be able to one-shot this thing from where it's standing with an energy ball. Here we go. Bop. Dredagon is no more. Perfect. Good, I played Watch Dogs 2 almost all day and watched half of The Dark Knight. Watch Dogs 2? Or the new one? I've only played a little bit of the first one. I've not really played any of the others though. 2 on PS5. Nice. I bet it runs pretty well on the PS5 with backwards compatibility. Cool. It does run well. Good. Alright, Sludge Bomb. Well, I meant to use not Sludge Bomb. That was supposed to be Toxic. I kind of hope it doesn't get poisoned this turn. Alright, use Toxic. It's going to keep setting up Dragon Dances. Garbodor cannot take a hit from this thing, I bet. Garbodor's going to get one shot, probably. I only have 12 missable trophies left to do, then I just finished the game itself. Oh, and Watch Dogs 2, wow. Some more online, which is annoying. At least you can still do them, though. Like, I guess there's that at least. 3 Dragon Dances? Goodness, Haxorus, don't do that. Alright. Come on, Garbodor. It used another Dragon Dance! What is this guy doing? You know I'm gonna kill you this turn. Why would you attack again? That feeling when a pile of garbage beats your dragon. With 3 Dragon Dances set up. Why didn't you attack there, Drayden? What was that? What was that play? How are you the 8th gym leader? I have no idea. No idea. Whatever. Here's the trophy list. Which ones? Are there any like really hard ones you had to do already so far? Alright, here's Drayden. Wonderful. I'm grateful we had a chance to meet and battle. Here's a badge. This badge looks so cool though. Probably one of the coolest looking badges. Like, of all time. Callus has some cool badges too, but that one's sick. There we go. All 8 badges. Well, now you've obtained all of the... I thought I didn't say a lot. You've obtained all of the gym badges in Unova. Now, all Pokemon will obediently follow your commands. I also want you to have this. It's a TM I'm particularly fond of. Is it Dragon Dance? No, it's Dragon Tail. I couldn't tell how fond of it you were because you didn't use it once, Drayden. Yay, Dragon Tail. I wonder who can learn that on my team. Dragon Tail is a move that returns the damaged Pokemon to its Pokeball. In other words, it switches your opponent's Pokemon. Now, I have something to ask of you. Head for the Pokemon League and go after Alder. The Pokemon League is past Route 10, which runs from Opelucid City to Victory Road. I know Alder's strength, but I don't know the depths of End's power. Alright, cool. I don't think so. Just have to be patient, I guess, and get a bunch of money to get 25 cars at dealerships as well as upgrading everything. So there's an achievement for buying a bunch of cars then, I guess. That's kind of cool. I like that idea. Hello, was Drayden as tough as ever? No, actually, he was much easier than I was expecting him to be. You don't care? Okay. Oh, I came to report on how to resurrect the legendary Reshiram. I thought it would be better to tell you in person than over the cross transceiver. And as for the conclusion, well, I haven't figured it out yet. I'm sure the Pokemon will wake up when it deems someone worthy, though. More importantly, aren't you amazing? You have all 8 of Unova's gym badges now, am I right? You've become so strong. You probably don't even know it, but you've changed a lot since you left in Novema Town. Well then, I'll show you to where such a strong trainer should head next. I already went up there. I basically fought every trainer on that route up there. Like, this is just a waste of my time right now, Juniper. Pass through that gate, go down Route 10, and you'll arrive at the badge check gates. Once you get through Victory Road, which is past the gates, you're finally at the Pokemon League. Oh, that just made me think of when I was showing you around the Pokemon Center in Accumula Town. Cole, do you regret setting out on your journey? Yes. No, I don't. Thanks. That's the greatest answer you could have given me. I was really happy to be able to give you 3 of those Pokemon as a present, because Pokemon create chances to meet more wonderful people and Pokemon. Cole, this is a present for you. Master Ball! This Master Ball is the most powerful kind of Pokeball. It can catch any Pokemon without fail. Don't you mean shiny Pokemon that can kill themselves? This is the only way I can support you, except to say, be true to yourself. No matter what happens, stay strong and keep going with your Pokemon. See you later. Bye, Juniper. There's only 5 online trophies in the original Watch Dogs as well. May take a break from the second one and finish up since it's a bit older. It might be harder to find people and stuff online, but probably not impossible. Just start a new game, though I don't have the save. Gotcha. Just say no. I wonder what they would have said if I would have done that. Alright, Victory Road's gonna be fun. We gotta catch a Dino named Hydra. Should have saved before to find out. I didn't know. She ambushed me. I didn't even know we were gonna talk. Speaking of, let's save right now, though. That's a good idea. If I would have known that she was gonna talk, I probably would have tried or something. I doubt it would have been like. I doubt it would have been a end game thing. I don't think if we got like a bad ending if we would have said yes, we regret it. I'm sure she would have been like, oh, I'm sad now or whatever. Hi trainer, do you have a minute? Yeah, sure. I just heard this on the cross transceiver. There's a big storm on Route 7, and the storm seems to be different from a natural phenomenon. So strange. Okay, I guess we're gonna go to Route 7 then. Now I'm curious. Also, I do have Watch Dogs Legion on PC, but I may switch to PS5. Kind of tempting to try and platinum all 3. Oh yeah, for sure. That's the one downside in my opinion on the computer, on Steam for example. Like sure there's achievements on Steam, but nobody cares about Steam achievements. Like the only way people really care to track achievements is on Xbox Live or on the PlayStation Network, from what I've seen anyway. There's an achievement group on Steam. Yeah, I figured there would be, but like, I don't know. In my mind, it feels more meaningful to get an achievement on a console than it does on a PC. That's just me, though, I guess. I don't know. Okay, Route 7? So Route 7's right there. Do I go to Icarus or Novema or Mistralton? Let's go to Mistralton, I guess. Do you agree with me, though? Yeah, I don't know. It's strange. It was one of those things I kind of decided a while back, I guess, in my own mind. Alright, Route 7 is right here. What the heck? Where's this storm? Oh my goodness. Is this like Tornadus stuff? This has to be like Tornadus and Landers, right? Or is this Abstrika? Right on top of you, yeah. That's gotta be what it is. It's gotta be like Tornadus. It's gotta be Thunderous, right? If it's rainy like this. Thunderous would make sense. Well, it's not rain. It's not thundering. Oh, gross. Get out of my face, Watchhog. It's gotta be one of those three, right? There's no way it's Landorus. It's either Tornadus or Thunderous. I'm gonna say it's Thunderous. No, I'm gonna say it's Tornadus. Tornadus makes sense. Watchhog just wants to be your friend. I don't know how to encounter this Tornadus, though. Or if that's even what it is. Like, maybe I need to keep exploring on the route instead of going through battles. I thought it was a roamer, so I figured it would just be in the grass, but I could be very wrong. See, I didn't know I was going to be doing this today. I thought I was going to go get Reshiram and go through Victory Road, but no, I guess I'm going to be wandering around in this giant storm. Insert Ultra Moon and transfer back. Okay, something's happening. My, that Pokemon has come again, too. Now, child. Don't you go heading into the tall grass. That Pokemon might be too much for you. We'll catch a cold standing around talking in this wind and rain. It's not much, but... She said wind specifically. But come stay in my home for a spell. I had no choice. Even a young'un like yourself will catch a cold if you get soaked by that cold rain. Sit down and have a nap and some soup, why don't you? Sure. That's nice. A young'un like you shouldn't be shy. In the Unova region, you see, there is a Pokemon called Tornadus. I was right, it is Tornadus. That causes windstorms. It flies around the region while letting loose wild winds and pouring rain. Have some soup now, dear. It'll warm you up. Yeah, I like the soup. A soup jam-packed with healthy vegetables. It's delicious. Yum. The heavy rain is ruining the crops I've worked so hard to raise. What a troublesome Pokemon. I thought I would try to catch it, but it flies around so fast that even when I thought I found it, it just flew away. In one day, it can make a lap around the entire Unova region. In the mornings, it's in the south. In the evenings, it's in the north. It shows up here in the evenings. Also, it's fun to have a game to get addicted to, like Good Addiction, because Watch Dogs 2 has been really fun. Oh, I agree with that 100%. That's how I was with Persona 5. I guess hooked on is better way. Yeah, it's probably a better way to put it. I agree with that, though. There it is! Tornadus! Whew, what a storm. Apparently it's that Pokemon's doing. Bye, Tornadus. You didn't say before the encounter. We didn't even get an encounter yet. It was just saying hi. It's not crazy rainy anymore. So I'm assuming Tornadus is gone now. I'm curious if I look at the Pokédex, if it'll say anything about Tornadus. It does. Area. Area unknown. I wonder if, like, if that would have been a shiny one? If we would have saw it as shiny. Right there. We can only see one form. Alright. That's neat. Just out of curiosity. I wanted to go in the grass once and see. Nope, this is Zebstrika. I think it's got its own music too, so. We're not going to worry about trying to catch Tornadus yet, though. That's not for today. Let's fly on back. I wonder if it's technically evening now. Like if it's going to be in the northern part of the region right now. Okay, let's drop off Woobat, get our Excadrill back. I'm assuming if I wanted to shiny hunt it, that I would have had to have saved before I talked to that old lady. That's my guess. Because I think at this point, it's already determined what kind of a land or Tornadus it is. But I don't want to shiny hunt it. If I'm going to shiny hunt, I'm just going to go for like Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. For the best odds and whatnot. Alright, here we come. Victory Road. I about called it the Indigo Plateau. Well, it's not rainy up here. The route music here is real good, though. I do like it a lot. I know I said it last time, but... Oh! Well, I wasn't prepared for this. Glad I got my Excadrill back. Stop! Cole! Hello, Sharon. You want to fight me on the bridge? Is it cheese time? Yes, it is cheese time. Drayden and Professor Juniper told me you're heading for the Pokemon League, right? Since it's Alder, since it's the champion, I think it will be alright. Worst case scenario, you'll be battling Team Plaza's boss, N. I need to know if you can handle it. Fight me. Welcome back, Blaine. Bum, bum, bum. It's so good. It's such a bop. That little beginning intro thing that they have for it. Oh, it's so good. I should have just known he was going to lead with Unpheasant and just been prepared, but look at me now. I'm using Surf against an Unpheasant. It used Detect. That's so annoying. I'm going to pull out Pokemon Go, too, while we fight this thing. How come everything uses Taunt against my Samurott? I swear, every Pokemon that's got the move Taunt will always use it against my Samurott. I rented the Dark Knight 4K version from Gamefly. It's not here yet, but I want to see if I can actually see a difference in old movies being made in 4K. You probably won't see it with old movies being made in 4K. I feel like you'd see it more so with new movies in 1080 and in 4K. Because with like the older movies and having them converted to 4K, a lot of the time they're just doing pixel doubles. Like I think that's what they're doing, is just doubling all the pixels. I mean, they might be doing other stuff, but for the most part I feel like that's what they're doing. What is it sending out? A grass type, probably? Send out Grammatic. Oh, imagine an egg. Ah. It's a Nidoran, it's not shiny. Why was there Nidorans in my eggs? Get out of here, Nidoran. Oh, that's a level 1 Makuhita. I need to catch it. I catch everything that's level 1 in Pokemon Go. Because then I can evolve it in Pokemon Go. And then send it to Pokemon Home. And have a level 1 evolved Pokemon. I think it's so cool. I'll probably be ready then to know that I can't really tell a difference when I watch. Cheese time is past at times. Aw. Bye-bye, Cheese time. You will be missed. Until the next cheese time. Okay. I don't need anything else. I need the fossils. That's all I need. For Pokemon Go. And then the Team Rocket Pokemon. Alright. Garbodor needs to not have the experience share on his body anymore. Garbodor, you took all the way to level 46 to learn a move that we're not going to even have you learn. Why don't you get any good moves by level up? Simipour. Let's go Electros. I love how you can just match every single one of his Pokemon and just destroy them. It's like, oh yeah, this Pokemon, I've got this Pokemon for that. Goodbye, Simipour. The SpongeBob YouTube channel has a live 24 hours a day thing happening where you see each character waking up until their day is done. Really? That's interesting. I don't know how to feel about that. It's kind of weird. I'm gonna keep Electros in. I was on it when they showed my leg guy, and he turned on the TV, and his leg was on the TV. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's good. Sharon, legit, you should have ditched this Liepard a long time ago. It's not very good. Thank goodness it had a barrier, else he was going to heal it next turn. Like, he just turned it on, and 5 seconds later, of course, yelled, "My leg!" That's pretty funny. I need to look that up. That's hilarious. I want to see the different SpongeBob people do SpongeBob things. Yep, you are something else, and I mean that sincerely. Right, now I have to make your Pokemon healthy so you can fight Bianca and kick her face in. Right now there's no way I can compete with you, Cole. If there is anything I can do to help in the battle with N, just say so. Cole, there's not much I can do to help you, but I want you to have these. Oh, I'm not gonna have to kick your face in Ice-T. Thank you for the max revives, though. Still, it's kind of funny. Everyone's so different. Funny? At a time like this? Come on, Sharon, could you just smile just for once? Taking everything so seriously all the time isn't gonna change anything. You know, since we met our Pokemon and walked the same roads together, a lot has happened. We've all changed a lot. We found out that the things we want to do and the things we can do are different for each of us, right? That's what made our journey so worth it. Somehow all this just makes me happy. So that's what you mean. You are right that we're all different and we should do the things that we can do. There are as many truths and ideals as they dropped it again, as people in Pokemon. The most important thing is that we help one another out. That's why people in Pokemon are always by each other's side. That's what I've come to think lately. Cole, if anything happens to you or Alder, I'll do everything I can to help you. That's why I have to keep training and getting stronger. Just don't be reckless, okay? Bye, Sharon. He's gone. Cole, me too. I'll do my best to help if I can. So, I wish I could say something like totally inspiring, you know? Okay. Best foot forward. That was super totally inspiring, Bianca. Thank you. I needed that in my life. It's called 24 Hours in Bikini Bottom Marathon, and they have a clock on the top left and a list on the bottom left of what each character is doing. It's mostly clips from the episodes. Oh, I see. That is cool, though. It does kind of like make it a little more fun, though. A little different. I hope you don't need HMs to explore through this, this league. But if you do, it would probably just be strength. And I have strength, so we're probably good there. Knowing old Pokemon games, you probably do. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of what I was thinking. Is there encounters here? Hold on. Is there... Oh, there's totally encounters here. Volibye? Is this still technically Route 10, I wonder? It's almost gotta be, right? Oh, I gotta take the experience share off Garbodor. Garbodor, I need that. Let's give it to Electros. There we go. This week felt like a mini E3 from all the little announcements that we had and stuff. I haven't really kept up on all the different announcements. I saw some of them, though. That's right, the start of Pokemon's 25th anniversary. That's right, because we got that video today. Yeah. I'm so excited for the 25th anniversary. I hope there's a lot of really cool stuff. Okay, I'm curious. I have to know, is this part of Route 10 or is it something different? This is technically part of Route 10, okay. Makes me wonder if I should get Mario console still or wait to see if they do another Pokemon edition or maybe get both. I see how they're doing it though. Each area is like... It's like the routes that we took to get to each place, if that makes any sense. Like this next one, it's the electricity cave, Chargestone Cave. Gates are placed at the border of one space and another space. In other words, gates mean that the world beyond here is a different world. It does feel like every time you pass through a gate, you're going to a different world. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Totally what I was saying. Yo, Mega, what's up? How you doing? And you remember the gym leader who gave you the badge at the same time, but without the Quake badge, you cannot proceed. Well, maybe it wasn't the Chargestone Cave. I don't know. And then this would be the Chargestone Cave. The one before it, I think, was just a bridge. And then the jet badge. Yeah, well, I don't know if we're going to do the Elite Four just yet. We have to go through Victory Road still, I believe. That's going to be a little bit before we get there. Look at that. I'm floating. That's cool. I like that. The freeze badge. Floaty Cole. I'm doing good, Mega. Thanks for asking. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Does anyone know what an uwu is? Isn't it just like that face? Little uwu face. You know it would be more fun if you do that IRL instead of watching your Char do it in game, your character do it in game. Oh, I know, right? Like one of those what are they called? Like the skydive like rooms or whatever, where they had that giant fan blowing up at you and you're like floating and stuff. That would be pretty cool. Glad to hear you're doing good. Can I go inside of these? Oh, I can, look. Alright, let's continue. This should be Victory Road, right? Yep, Victory Road. We have made it. Okay, we're in the cave. I need to catch a Dino. Well, that's convenient. I need to catch a Dino and name it Hydra. Well, I'm not going to catch this one right here. I'm going to look at all of their levels as we go and see like which levels are which. So that was 39. Durant is so cool. I'm going to catch it. I'm going to catch the Durant. If it can live my surf. Without sped. What if it's a 1.5 chance encounter? If Dino's a 1.5 chance encounter, I'm going to be sad. I'm going to be sad if Durant is as well. Because I just knocked that thing out. If we don't see any more Dinos, like... Oof. I feel like encounters in Black and White happen way too fast compared to other games. I think the exact same thing. The encounters in this game are ridiculous. I've, taken 10 steps in this cave and gotten 3 different encounters. It's a joke. It really is. Having Garbodor on my team has been awesome. Because then I don't get a million encounters every 5 seconds. Sometimes I just put Garbodor in the lead and not have to deal with it. But then sometimes you go like that entire... I just went through that entire bit of water right there and no encounters. I don't know. Alright, sounds good, Flamed. Enjoy the food. Alright, there's an encounter. What kind of water encounters are here? Of course it's a Basculin. What else would it be? What else would it be? Get out of here, Basculin. Oh, look at that. 1 square. 1 square, another encounter. Black and White have such high encounters. It's ridiculous. Only level 24. The last one's like 30. I think before we actually like get to the Elite Four stuff, we'll probably oh, that was convenient, I guess. I didn't mean to go through that dust cloud, but hey, whatever. I think we're probably gonna grind to like level at least 45, maybe 50. It looks like you do have to use strength here. So whatever level we come out closer to, 45 or 50 is what I'm gonna go for, I think. 50 might be too high. I have no idea what the Elite Four is at. But I'm probably going to go to 50 because I'm pretty close to 50. Oh goodness, a Whimsicott. Dang, this thing's 45. Alright. Well, not what I meant to click. I wanted to switch into Darmanitan. Yeah, we'll probably go to level 50 then. If these trainers at level 45, the Elite Four's got to be at level 50, right? Let's just do a Flame Charge. Flame Charge should boost our, well, it will boost our speed. And it might actually kill. Yeah, it totally did. Yo, what's up, Zane, man? Hello, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Zebstrika. Yeah, we'll switch. We'll go into Excadrill and just destroy this thing, I guess. Yeah, dang, level 45. We're definitely gonna need to get to level 50 before we get to the Elite Four. Alright, Zebstrika is no more. We have killed a horse. An electric horse. Oh, I should probably get the... Well, there's an encounter. I was gonna say I should probably get the item finder going. Okay, Durant round 2. Can I catch it this time? Aqua Jet won't do much. We'll just do it. Let's just see how much it does. Yeah, we're going through Victory Road right now. Okay, I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball and see how much it, like, see if we even get close to catching it. Of course, shakes 3 times just to break out. Gotta love that. Using a Durant would be pretty cool too, but you get it so late in the game. This one has Hustle too. Did you see me avoid that crunch? It's definitely got Hustle. That's also why it's doing so much damage, I think. Oops. I'm gonna have to get more Premier Balls before we get to Reshiram. Yeah, we got the Durant. The Iron Ant Pokemon. No nicknames for Durant, sorry. Two more steps, legit, another encounter. Mienfu's so cool! I gotta catch a Mienfu, okay? I just gotta. I'm also trying to, like, set up a team of Pokemon for, like, the post-game stuff. I don't really want to use the entire same team for the post-game. And I think I'm gonna get a Mienfu for that team for sure. And I want to use the Durant. I kind of just want to use everything you find in Victory Road for that post-game team. Just because they're already going to be pretty high level. And I think Mienshao is really, really cool too. Yay! Mienfu was caught. I need to heal Samurott now. It is definitely messed up. Alright, we have Hyper Potions. Do I have, like, full restores? Oh, Heal Powders will work. We'll use a Heal Powder. We'll use an Energy Root. And then it's as good as new. Alright, made it out of that cave thing. Listen, you can slide down the cliffs. Here, watch me. Oh, that's cool. It's a long way down. I can't do it. You can't go off the side, but you can go down this cliff, I'm assuming. Yeah, looks like you had to. Why is the ground all rugged right here? I don't think it's because you can get encounters right there. Heat more! I gotta catch the heat more too. Aquajet would probably kill it. I'm gonna do it anyway, just to see. I want to look up all the Victory Road encounters now. Okay, it didn't kill it, so now we can catch it. Oh dang, the dust clouds here get you a lot of really good items. All of the gems and the different like evolutionary stones as well. Oh no, the rough, yeah, the rough is where you get encounters. You can get Volabis, Heatmores, Mienfus, and Fractures. Fracture's the 5% encounter. This thing won't stay in the Pokeball. Surfing only gets you Basculins. This thing will not stay in the ball. There's still Woobats in these caves too. That's kind of annoying. Oh, and then Terrakion somewhere around here as well. Neat. Mienshao really good. I used it in the battle subway. Basically battle tower. And it was amazing. I actually was super surprised because I never expected to be like, yeah, honestly, Mienshao is actually really good. It's super strong. There was a Let's Player I watched a long time ago and used a Mienshao in his playthrough of this game. And I was very impressed. Mienshao is definitely a slept-on Pokemon. Nobody ever thinks about Mienshao. Or Mienfu. I can't catch this thing. Okay, just kill my Samurott, and then I'll switch it to Lilligant and put you to sleep. You happy, Heatmore? You happy? Alright, Lilligant, put this thing to sleep. I'm assuming Heatmore's got some kind of fire type attacks, right? Yo, Jed, thank you for the subscription. Bro, I didn't even get notification that you were streaming. I am offended. Step up your game, Twitch. How have you been, Jed? What's going on? This Heatmore's actually pretty quick. Alright, now will you stay in the Pokeball? Stay. That's all it took, just putting it to sleep. That's legit all it took. Been good. You started a new business making custom cups, like drinking cups? That's pretty neat. Yes, sir. I might need to buy one. I want a custom cup. That sounds sweet. Switch to another tab for a second and sub music plays. You just had to make me jump to Yeah, honestly, that music's so loud. I really need to turn it down. It makes me jump too. That makes you feel better. It definitely makes me jump, that's for sure. Sometimes people really scare me because I just don't expect it. There's nothing over there other than that Pokeball. Okay, I can surf over there and go up that staircase. Been working on a website all day, Customize. It's not even close to being ready yet, though. I like the name, though. That's clever. Customize. I'm gonna open up the link. Anything on a cup. I love it. That's pretty good. That's pretty sweet. Customize. That's such a good name. It's really clever. I gotta give it to you for there. That's a really clever name. Alright, I got the Durant. I think I'm legit just gonna catch everything in Victory Road that I don't have. Alright, you wouldn't. Well, this thing's got hustle. You can tell because it keeps missing. McKenna and I are making our stock images tonight. So soon it should be better looking. Oh, gotcha. With the stock images. For the stock images, are you just like putting them on like a table, or are you actually going to be like putting them like in a white box kind of thing? Or how are you gonna do that one? Alright, Samrock, get us across. We can get that Pokeball. Great, we gotta deal with the Basculin now. When you're serving, there's only Basculins here. That's exciting. Gotta love all these Basculins. And you can only get red stripe in this game and then blue stripe and white. So if I want both of them, I'll have to do that. Oh, Mienvu, you're so cool. Yeah, everybody always forgets Mienvu even exists. It is such a cool fighting type, though. It's probably my favorite fighting type in this generation. Like, Conkeldurr is super cool, but I'm definitely a bigger fan of Mienshao. Probably going to use a black sheet. I'm going to pick up some white background, not entirely sure. Gotcha. Bulldor. If you've got Sturdy, I'll catch you, because you'll live on 1 HP. Yep, it's got Sturdy. Looks like I'm catching it. I don't have a Bulldor yet, so I'll actually need to catch 2 Bulldors for the Dex to get a Gigalith. Alright, got it. That one was easy. Sturdy Pokemon are pretty nice because they're easy to catch. Nope, will not give you a nickname, Bulldor. Sorry. I wonder if there's like a Pokemon game for Generation 5 that can like organize Pokemon, if that makes any sense. Kind of like how Pokemon Box did in Gen 3, or like My Pokemon Ranch in Gen 4. There's gotta be, right? Look it up. Gen 5 Pokemon Storage. Not looking likely. Gen 5. This just shows me pictures of the boxes. I gotta get up there. Ooh, an Ultra Ball. Cool. Yeah, that just shows me the boxes. Pokemon storage apps. Sure, Pokemon storage applications. Okay, for Gen 5. Watch, it's gonna be something on the Wii that you have to get on the eShop, and I can't get the eShop anymore. Pokemon box for Gen 5. I can't find it. Yeah, I can't find anything. My Pokemon Ranch Gen 5. I'm pretty sure my Pokemon Ranch is just Gen 4. And it really isn't the greatest box stuff. I don't know how that works. I'll have to research that stuff later. Let's continue here. Okay, so we've got... I'm gonna assume this will take me to that Pokeball that I wanted. No, it does not, actually. It just takes me back to where I just was. Shoot. That's a waste of time. Hello, Volibee. I really should catch another Volibee so I can evolve one of them. But I think I'm just going to do the tried and true breed one and call it a day. It's kind of annoying you can't surf on the edge. I guess they don't want any missing nose. Okay, so we got to go that way and then up those stairs. Hello, Woobat. Goodbye, Woobat. Okay, there's a trainer. Can't fight him yet, though, because we got a wild encounter with another Woobat. Hello, how are you today? Heart-shaped nose. Goodbye, heart-shaped nose. And hello, person here that wants to fight. An ace trainer like me has pride and won't lose. Just because you've got pride doesn't mean you're not going to lose, my guy. Dwayne. Stoutland is very bulky, though. I'll give you that. You've got a very bulky Pokemon. You can just tank hits. Welcome back, Flamed. What'd you have for dinner? Anything exciting? I made this, like, enchilada soup for lunch. And I'm probably going to be having that for weeks because it made so much. Hamburgers, but mini so they're on top of each other. Well, like sliders and fries. Nice, nice. Scolipede, yeah, we'll switch. Let's go, Darmanitan. I'm actually going to use Flare Blitz because I don't think Flame Charge will one-shot it. Flare Blitz, go. Oh, gross. Don't use Toxic. Gross. That's so annoying. Alright, Scolipede's dead. I guess I could have sent out Excadrill and he wouldn't have gotten poisoned. And I could just Earthquaked it to death. Yeah, sliders. That's what I figured too. Alright, we've got to heal some things. Cole, I'm rich? What do you mean I'm rich? JK. No, not Hyper Potion. I should have Super Potions, right? $2,700 for the battle. Yeah, that's what happens when you're a good trainer. You get some cash money. Hey. I'm good. So if I go this way, yep, I can slide down there, get that item, go back up the same way I just came. Do I have a repel? Can I just turn on a repel for what I'm about to do? Like, this is gonna get annoying. I was gonna say, sure to mess with you. And then slide down. Get the Pokeball. Wasn't really worth it. I probably will never use TM12 Taunt. Alright. Bag. Because I will most likely never use repels normally. Nope, I don't have any. How about Garbodor? Garbodor, do you want to be in the lead for right now? Just to get back to where we were. So I can deal with as little as encounters as I can. Once we're back to where we were, I'll just switch Garbodor back out. Garbodor is such a good repel. Ah! As soon as I said that. Hello, Durant. Goodbye, Durant. Oh, goodness, you're not going to let me get away. Garbodor is much bigger than you, Durant. Let us get away, thank you. That my leg guy was on TV again, and the leaf fell on his leg, and it turned to dust. The leg turned to dust. He has bad luck. Poor guy. Poor leg guy. Alright, Extra Drill's in the lead. Hello, person that was too afraid to slide. Aye, that's a long way down. I can't do it. Same thing. Gotcha. You know what you like? Bacon? Am I right? I need to turn on the dowsing machine. I'm gonna go through that one first because I have to go through all this stuff to get over there anyway. You like bacon too? What do you like, Mega? Was I wrong? Your title says Pokemon Black playthrough, but the game says Pokemon Sword. Yeah. So you'll see that with almost every single Pokemon streamer that we always just stream in the most recent Pokemon release, if that makes any sense. Because when people go looking for Pokemon, they'll look for Pokemon, the newest Pokemon game, and that's why. That's basically the reason. But yeah, most Pokemon streamers that play any Pokemon games, you'll pretty much always see them in Sword and Shield, unless they're speedrunners, because speedrunners have to stream in the designated category for the game they're speedrunning in. Yeah, it's true, yeah. Some do still stream in the specific categories. Speedrunners are the most prominent ones to do so. So false advertising. Oh, Execution's dead. We were laughing. Cole's breaking the rules. Oh no, we got Moxie boosted Scrafty here. Judge. Yeah, I know the reference, Flamed. It's Fairly Odd Parents. Of course I know that reference. Aqua Jet, please kill. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. I was really nervous about that Moxie boost. I still don't think Aqua Jet's gonna kill now. Wait, this isn't Yu-Gi-Oh! Scrafty's gonna kill my whole team. I got it. I beat it. Luckily, I beat the Scrafty. It was a close fight. Man, Mega, have you never played, like, the Pokemon trading card game? In, like, competitions and stuff like that? People are always calling for the judges. Let me tell ya. Always. They're just like, Judge, this guy looked at my cards or something. In the TCG Game Boy game. Nope, only card games I played are Yu-Gi-Oh! And Hearthstone. Gotcha. Yeah, the Pokemon trading card game, people are pretty antsy to get the judge over to their table. For very similar reasons. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! When I was a lot younger. I was probably like 12? 11, 12 was probably when I played Yu-Gi-Oh! I quite enjoyed Yu-Gi-Oh! Man, you have to read so much cards, like, constantly. You're constantly reading all the cards. Some guy lays a card down, you go, what does that do? You have to pick it up and read it. Granted, if you play enough, you won't have to, obviously. But, like, for the most part, I remember I was just constantly picking up people's cards just to read them. Yu-Gi-Oh! Players don't read. I guess I was a kid, so I forgot what all the cards do. Don't make fun. Kidding. Yeah, I guess if you're playing on a really competitive level, you don't need to read them. You know exactly what they do. Squidward's on time a bunch, but he's there at work 12% of the time. Gotcha. That would make sense for Squidward. Alright, I need to heal. I got a bunch of Moo Milk. I guess I'll just use that. Not always. They just don't read and then regret not reading. Oh! I love that. That's funny. Oh. This one time, I got a Yu-Gi-Oh story for you. When I was still playing it, I put together this deck. Like, I was, granted, remember, I was like 11, 12. I was not no deck builder. I've only built one quote-unquote competitive-like deck, obviously with not super meta cards, but I looked it up later on in life, and that deck was definitely competitive. It was kind of competitive anyway. But anyway, the deck that I'm talking about now, it was a ritual deck, and I had this card that, the way I read it, oh, I went the same door again. The way I read it was that you could use this ritual summoning card to summon any ritual monster you wanted, as long as you met the requirements per the monster. So some had 2, some had 3, or whatever. And so I did that, and I had a Blackluster Soldier in my deck, and I used that card to ritual summon it. Dark Magic Ritual? Maybe, I don't know. It's been forever. I don't know how I remember that name. But I used it to summon a Blackluster Soldier, and the kid I was playing, ironically, not ironic, but I guess like for the story it makes more sense if you know this. The kid I was playing was actually deaf. And so it was a silent Yu-Gi-Oh match. We didn't say any words, we just pointed and stuff. And so when I played it, I put Blackluster Soldier down. The kid picked up Blackluster Soldier, looked at it, and then put it in my graveyard. Without saying a word. And I was like, you know, I don't know if what I did was illegal or not. I'm just gonna assume that maybe it was illegal, and I'm just gonna let it go. Oh, I was very sad though. I legit as a kid, I thought, okay, maybe what I did was illegal. Maybe I can't use this card like that, and I didn't read it right or didn't understand it properly. But looking back, I don't know. I feel like that kid was just using himself being deaf as a way to get around me. I was so proud of it too, because I'd spent all night coming up with that strategy, and I actually got it to work. And I was like, yeah, I did it. I was playing Watch Dogs 2 earlier. Anytime I was viewing the map, I kept thinking I seeing blackness burn on my TV. The map is too colorful. At least the kids still be able to play. I think you were cheating. Probably. Let's be honest, I probably was. Oh goodness. Yeah, honestly, it wasn't that great of a deck. I mean, it was just basic Blackluster Soldier, so it wasn't like the Envoy one or whatever. I think Envoy's banned though. The deck though that I did build, that I did look up later and found out it was somewhat meta, was a Hamon deck, the Sacred Beast Hamon. It was a Crystal Beast deck with Hamon. Obviously I'd get the Crystal Beasts in the Magic card zone, and then that would power up Hamon. I was pretty proud of that. I built that by myself, and I didn't even know it was like a real thing. I was really proud of that deck. I was like, I'm a genius. I love how whenever I have to pick different directions to go in Pokemon, I always go, okay, if I pick this one, I can explore this and then go back and do the other one later. When in reality, if I would have picked the other one, I would have eventually ended up in the spot where I am now and then just been fine. Does it matter? It was a long time ago. I played the game for a long time, but then I quit because of the whole new systems and stuff. It's very boring now. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe I get from it too. With all of the, I don't know how to play the current stuff either. I know synchro summoning just a little bit. I don't understand pendulum summoning or pendulum anything. I don't really understand the XZ stuff. Yeah, legit, like, synchros, they kind of make sense. I played a little bit with synchros with just some buddies a while back. I didn't entirely know what I was doing, but maybe I did. I don't know. But yeah, the pendulum stuff and the XZs, I have no idea. They seem a little broken. I know everything. Fusion, Synchro, XZs, Pendulum, Links. Oh, that's right. Links are a thing too. Yeah. You name it, but it's very boring now. It seems like, for the most part, everybody just does very similar things. Like, turn 1 of the game, it spends like 15 minutes setting up their board. Or maybe they didn't get lucky and didn't get the cards they needed to set up and their turn ends in like 3 seconds. It's basically just like who can set up their board turn 1 and they win. That's what it seems like to me. I don't know if that's true, but that's kind of what the vibe I get from it. If you can't set up your board turn 1, then you lose the game. Unless both people can't set up their board turn 1, then it's a little more interesting, but... yeah, pretty much. Turn 1 set up 15 negations, and second player can't play if he doesn't have hand traps. Basically, the game is always one-sided. I feel that. Yeah, that's right, hand traps, because you can lay them directly from your hand during the other person's turn. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about all that. Seems like a lot of work. Because I remember when I did play Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day that you didn't go into your deck very often. Like, you very rarely went searching through your deck to find specific cards. But nowadays, it seems like that's a lot of what you do. Granted, I like that personally because I played the Pokemon trading card game a bunch, and that's all you do in Pokemon is go searching for your cards. Like, almost... yeah, if you're not searching through your deck in the Pokemon trading card game, you're gonna lose. Pot of Greed is my favorite card. Nobody knows what that card does. Yeah, that card it's got the most text on it. Like, it's a confusing one. I remember having to, like, Google it and watch YouTube videos on how Pot of Greed works. I still don't know to this day. It trips me up sometimes. Which card? Pot of Greed! Pot of Greed, Flame. That one's crazy. I don't think Flame gets the joke. No one knows. No one will ever know. I'm sorry, Flame. I don't think you got the joke. Flame doesn't know. Sorry, Flamed. It's, in the anime, whenever they draw a Pot of Greed, they always go, I'll use my Pot of Greed card, which allows me to draw 2 cards. Or they'll go, and I play Pot of Greed. This card allows me to draw 2 cards. Every person that ever plays it, it's like, and you hear it like at least once or twice a duel in that show. Because most players have at least 2 or whatever. And I use my Pot of Greed card, which allows me to draw 2 cards. Sounds good, Flamed. My watermelon drink's about done. Oh boy, my Pokemon want to brag about me. So let's start. I have no idea where I am in this cave anymore. I legit thought those 2 places I was at was going to link up, but they did not link up. They did not link up like I thought at all. Oh great, they said that the grass type. Man, grass types used to be like the bane of my existence in this game, in the very beginning of the game anyway. And now it's like, oh, which flavor of grass type killer will I use? Darmanitan or Garbodor? This time it's Darmanitan. Yeah, feeling when your Pokemon still has the move Leer. I guess I shouldn't be talking. My Garbodor doesn't have very good moves either. Dang, that did so much damage from recoil. Let me guess, this is a trainer that has all 3 of the elemental monkeys. I swear, this game, every time you see one of them, you know for a fact you will be seeing the rest of them very soon. Whether it be the next person you fight or the same trainer, you will see all 3 of those like that instantly. You see one, boom, there's the rest of them. This game loves them so much. They're like, look at these. We made these. They are fire, water, and grass, just like starters. Isn't it cool? And we're all over here just going, no, they're not that cool. And they're like, we love them. Pot of Greed is banned, and a lot of searching cards are either limited or banned because searching is very strong in the game. They made different versions of Pot of Greed, but with strong drawbacks. For example, Pot of Desire allows you to banish 10 cards from the top of your deck face down to draw 2 cards. And Pot of Extravagance, whatever, allowed you to banish 3 or 6 cards from the extra deck and then draw 1 card for every 3 cards you banished. Basically, banish 3 to draw 1 or banish 6 to draw 2. Man, that sounds terrible. I bet no one ever uses those unless they have decks designed to be able to lose cards. But I feel like even losing 1 card to like being banished would be like such a detriment to your deck. That does sound very rough. I knew Pot of Greed was banned. Oh, you want to learn Aquatail? Nah, you don't need it. You already have Waterfall. Actually, those are staples in all decks because of how strong searching. Really? What? But like, what if you accidentally discard the cards that you need or something? Is there no, like, you need this card, if you don't have this card, you lose kind of thing? Because I know, like, in the Pokemon trading card game, if there was some card you lost, you like, if they got sent to the discard pile, you could potentially get them back. But if they went to the lost zone, or essentially being banished, there's no way you're getting those back. And at that point, it's just like, well, you're SOL. Well, tough luck then. Jeez. Yu-Gi-Oh! Sounds terrible to play right now. I would not want to play that. I haven't watched Yu-Gi-Oh! In forever though. The last season I watched was like season 4-ish, maybe 5. I remember watching, and it was Seto's brother coming up on stage and trying to cringy like hype the crowd. Oh goodness, forgot the name of this season. It's got to be like after Battle City, right? Pot of Greed's best card. Yeah, Pot of Greed is definitely broken. You know, thinking about it, drawing 2 cards is actually insane for Yu-Gi-Oh! Because decks are only 40 cards. So it's actually insane to draw 2. Alright, you can heal me again. Thank you. But since the game now ends in like 3 or 4 turns, you don't have to worry too much about banishing stuff, and most of your main pieces of combos are at 3 anyways. So that's true, yeah. For the most part, you won't be banishing 3 of the same card. Like, obviously you could. It'd be very unlucky, but yeah, that's a solid point, you know. Makes a lot of sense. I guess, like, another example from the Pokemon trading card game is if you, or at the start of the Pokemon trading card game, you set up prize cards. So you essentially draw 6 cards from the top of your deck and you set them to the side. And every time you take out your opponent's Pokemon, you're able to draw 1 or 2 depending on whatever kind of a Pokemon it was. And so, if a Pokemon that you need is if a card that you need for your combo or whatever is in the prize cards, you're basically SOL for a while until you can either draw it back out or find a way around it. So I imagine that's how the similarities would be there with Yu-Gi-Oh! It'd be like 40 to 80 or something like that. Your card amount varies. You mean deck limit in Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, deck limit. Isn't it 40? I guess not limit, but like the minimum. The minimum was 40, and so for the most part, you'd always want to have 40, if I'm not mistaken. I did not mean to fall down, but I guess I'm down here now. The minimum is 40, maximum is now 60. So for the most part, people probably try to run 40 only. I'm guessing they'd probably only want to run 40. I almost feel like it'd be a detriment to your team to run, not your team, your deck to run more than 40. Unless, of course, your deck requires you to run more than 40. But some is like 60. I imagine there's got to be some meta decks that do run 60, though. Alright, Boldor, you know the drill. You live and attack, we catch you. Isn't Pokemon's min and max 40? No, it's always 60. It is 60. If you don't have 60, you don't play. If you have more than 60, you don't play. Oops. What's interesting about Pokemon is that you would want to have 60. Like, you wouldn't want to have less than 60 because of how much you can just go through your deck and search through your cards. You would not want to have less than 60. However, you would, if you were trying to cheat and have more than 60, that would be beneficial, very beneficial. Oh yeah, 60. Well, yeah, but a lot of decks now run more than 40 because you got multiple searching cards as well as cards that summon directly from the deck. Turn 1, you can easily use up 15 cards from the deck now with all the searchers. Well, oh yeah, that makes sense. And also, where a lot of them are just banishing, I wouldn't be surprised if you just put more cards in there just as like filler, for an example, that you wouldn't really worry that much about being banished. That would make sense. Hi, you're probably about to end. I don't know. We're going to try to get through as much of this victory road as we can. We got 30 minutes at least before I do end for sure, but we're going to see how far we can get into victory road. How you doing, KLW? How's your day been? You're not late, by the way? Okay, cool. What I really would like to have would be like to have multiple decks of multiple card games so that I can just play with anybody that wants to play them. Because I know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I know the gist of it. I'm not good at it. And I definitely know how to play the Pokemon. And I kind of know how to play Magic the Gathering. And I'd love to have multiple decks. I've got one of each, but I would like to have more. I'd like to have meta decks too. I've got 2 Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks that aren't super meta. One of them's kind of meta, I think. I made it myself. Well, I don't know. They both might be good. I don't know how good. One of them was definitely just a starter deck, and the other one was like a starter deck I modified. But I don't know. And cards have so many effects that can be used from the grave, and the grave has become basically a second. Really? That's crazy. But you can get through all of your victory road in 30. Probably. 30 what? 30 days, months, years, seconds, hours. I have 3 Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks and like 2 Pokemon decks I haven't played in like forever, but still. Yeah, like, if I ever to see somebody in person that wants to play, I'd love to be able to like, yo, I got some decks, let's play. I wish there was an easier way to watch all of Yu-Gi-Oh! I know, it's kind of all over the place. I know, like, GX is on Hulu for sure. Dubbed anyway. I highly doubt they are good, but what are the decks you have? I have them right here. So I've got the Cyber Dragon deck that was in the Legendary Decks collection. There's nothing different about it. It's straight up just Cyber Dragon. And then all the extra stuff they have in there. And I know Cyber Dragon is supposed to be a really good archetype in the game. And then the other one, let's get this Pokeball. The other one is just a Blue Eyes deck. Just basic Blue Eyes. It's really not great. Just a basic Blue Eyes deck. It's not great, but I figured out how I can get like a Blue Eyes out turn 1. It's nothing crazy like what some of those people do, getting like 10 amazing monsters out in turn 1 or whatever, but it's not like the worst thing either. It must mean 30 years. Arc-V's on Netflix. Don't be mean. They wasn't being mean. They weren't being mean. So did you watch both videos? I only watched the one, the Home Alone 4. I don't know why I decided to watch that one first, but I definitely watched that one instead of the other one. Been on Twitter for 5 years. Blue Eyes Blue Dragon. Yeah, good luck beating a rogue deck with those. So is like Cyber Dragon and Blue Eyes not very good archetypes anymore? I know Cyber Dragon for a time was decent. I think I gotta go over here. I don't think Blue Eyes was ever amazing. Oh, Blue Eyes I think won a couple worlds, but that's about it. Yu-Gi-Oh! Series is like 5D's GX in the original. Well, they also got like Arc V and Zexal and Vrains, I think. You better watch the other ones or else. Okay, I'll watch the other one too. I can watch it after stream. Yeah, I gotta go down that way. Okay, here's the dilemma though. Which side do I take? Whew, glad I did this one. Right? Am I? Am I glad I did this one? I think I am. No, I'm not. That was the wrong one. That's too bad. And then I have one Pokemon deck currently made. I know of some other decks I can make relatively easily that I'd like to. It's just funny because the deck that I have made was like the last deck I was using before I stopped playing, and it's not very meta, but it's the Mag Cargo GX deck. I really liked this deck. I thought it was awesome. But yeah, like you're constantly searching through your deck with Pokemon. Like here, Ultra Ball. Discard 2 cards from your hand. If you do, search your deck for a Pokemon. Apricorn Maker. Search your deck for up to 2 item cards. Nest Ball. Search your deck for a basic Pokemon. Pokemon Communication. Swap a Pokemon in your hand with something in your deck. Like you're constantly searching and constantly drawing in Pokemon. Gonna go bullied. Wish you luck. Good luck with Palkia, KLW. I don't know anything about Pokemon cards, so maybe someone else here can tell those are good. It's not terrible. I could definitely go toe-to-toe with some decks. I could probably do good against ADP, Arceus, Dialga, Palkia. Just because I got weakness to them. But it's not the greatest deck. Like, Blacephalon is probably better version of the deck I'm using. How rude wishing me like to get bullied. Those 3 are like the only ones like new. Other ones are kind of whack. I like Pokemon cards, but I don't know how good. Right now, the best deck is Arceus, Dialga, Palkia with Zacian V. I don't think I care about Pokemon cards. The art, yo, the art is great. Some of the art in Pokemon cards are so good. I love Pokemon cards for that. I really like Yu-Gi-Oh cards too. My only issue with Yu-Gi-Oh cards is how tiny they are. They're so small. Like, why? Who decided they were going to be this small? I don't like how tiny they are. I never realized as a kid, of course, but growing up, like, dang, they are tiny. You have to get special sleeves for them, even. This might kill my extra drill. Oof, yep. There's a crit, too. Size is nothing compared to price. That's true. Some Yu-Gi-Oh cards are ridiculous. The most a meta Pokemon card will go, you'll see, is like $60 for one card. But that's nowhere near Pokemon, or nowhere near Yu-Gi-Oh. Some meta cards in Yu-Gi-Oh are over $100, I believe. I guess that's not entirely true. There's this one card in Pokemon called Tropical Beach, and I think that thing's like $400 a copy. Well, Yu-Gi cards again now. I'll have to find them. Yu-Gi cards can easily go up to over $100 for one. Yeah, that's insane. That's super insane. The thing I don't like about Yu-Gi-Oh is that the card is tiny and there are only like 4 to 5 cards in a pack. Yeah, you really don't get that much in a pack, do you? For Yu-Gi-Oh. Well, I mean, I guess it kind of just lowers the amount of bulk you have because, like, Pokemon, you'll get 11 cards in a pack, but maybe one of those is good. The rest of it will just be bulk. I guess Pokemon's $4 for a pack as well, which is nice. But still, it's the bulk. The bulk that really just gets you. You just get this pile of cards that are worth absolutely nothing. So you're like, well, I guess I'll throw these in the garbage. Like, it gets to that point. If you're playing Pokemon specifically for just competitive, and you're opening up packs to find competitive cards, you're tossing them after that. You look for one card, you go, okay, yeah, the rest of these are garbage, let's throw them away. So most people get singles, yeah, definitely. If you're playing any competitive card game, if you're not getting singles, I don't know what you're doing, I really don't. You're basically just wasting your money at that point. Like, it's fun opening packs, I won't deny that. Definitely fun. But it is definitely a waste of money, too. I'm gonna need to go buy more items when we're done with this. There's still a lot of this area that I haven't been able to explore, and I feel like we're near the end of it. I don't really know what else I'm missing, but I think I'm missing some stuff. Feels good to you spend $4 on a pack and pull a $60 card, but the chance of that happen. Oh, I know, yeah. It's kind of like shiny hunting. The more you do, the better chances you'll get of that kind of thing happening. Yeah, this is the end. Here, let's just get up here. We can get up here and then save the game. The Pokemon League. I was right, though. We were just about done with it. Not sure what those cards are. Oops. Wait, there's no, like, healing? Isn't there healing in here? I think there's healing in here. Yeah, I was right. Terrakions in there somewhere? Like right now or after the game? I do have magic cards. They're probably outdated in terms of using as a deck. I've got another deck of magic cards somewhere, or just an actual deck. I don't know where it is, though. What does this guy say? Nothing. There's really nothing else going on in here, is there? Unless you didn't catch Virizion. I did not catch Virizion. Or Virizion. I did not catch Virizion. I'm not sure where Virizion even is in the game. I'll do that later. I should have brought the Woobat. Yeah, we're gonna go get the Woobat. So I need to slide down this. And then I can go up back through here. Let's throw Garbodor in the lead. Just to get avoiding counters and stuff. Unless you didn't, it's in the forest and area where we got Solar Beam. Did I get Solar Beam? I don't even remember getting Solar Beam. I'm trying to remember. I'm gonna go swap out one of my Pokemon for that Woobat real quick. I don't remember getting Solar Beam, but I probably do have it. The Eterna Forest, is that where it is? I think that's the only forest I can think of in the entire game. That's true. I can just check my bag. Good point. Oh, crap. I gotta sit through that cutscene of me walking again. I wish this cutscene wouldn't play every time I get here. Great walking cutscene. You know, I'm just trying to give you guys some good content so you can watch that nice cutscene again. I know it's really cool and all. I know you guys want to watch it. Okay, Woobat. Hey, look at all these Pokemon I got. I'm going to check if they're all in Premier Balls. They should be. Carablast is not. That's right, because there was a point I thought about using it on my teams. That makes sense. And Deerling was so I could catch a Deerling for something. Fungus is in a Pokeball because I tried to match the thing. Lillipup, I caught that too early. Elgium is not in a Premier Ball. I should have caught that in a Premier Ball. Cryogonal is not a Premier Ball either. Shoot, I definitely should have caught the Cryogonal in a Premier Ball. That was a mistake. The Pokemon League episode 43. Hey, what's up? Yo, what's up? I'm gonna say, Okode PD? I'm sorry, I completely butchered your name. How would you like me to pronounce your name? Error? What's the error, KLW? Okay, Maractus and onwards is where I caught everything in Premier Balls. I'm gonna try to separate them a little bit. Oh, these two need to be separated as well. In fact, I'll put them over here. Drop it right there. Oko is fine, or my real name is Owen if that's easier. Oh, yeah, I can do Owen, that works. Here, if I do this, I can just do this. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Alright, now we can fly. Right? No, I never got the Woobat. I almost did not do the entire purpose I was here for. I'm gonna go through Vultures Above, Lions Below album by Buried in Verona now because I wanna. Hopefully they give you luck for the Palkia. That would be ideal. Okay, let's drop Lilligant for now. I need to catch a Hydreigon and name it Hydra for I can't quite remember who asked for that. I think it was Cycloak. I'm almost positive it was Cycloak. Yeah, Cycloak. Cycloak wanted that. Alright. Ending soon? No, we're gonna keep going through the Elite Four, or not the Elite Four, the Victory Road a little bit more. There's still more we can explore that we haven't yet. Like, we can go down this way. Okay, and this takes me here. That makes sense. They're a band mainly rock, but a few other genres. I might have to check them out then, KLW. That sounds cool. What is that rock? Hello, Excadrill. A rock. I know, but like, can I push it, or do I have to have Rock Smash or something? It's legit just blocking my way. There's literally nothing I can do with that. Okay. Well, oh goodness. You like rock bands? Oh yeah, I love rock. Rock's one of my favorite genres. I pressed all the buttons, Slim. I think it's one of those things that just goes away when you beat the game. It seems like there's a lot of that in this game. Just things that just disappear after you beat the game. I don't know how much I like that or not. This guy said there was an item down there. I might have messed up. Oh, I got this one though. Wild Charge, that's cool. That's where Terrakion is. You need to catch Virizion first. Gotcha. That's interesting, you have to catch them in order. Where is this? Have I been here before? I've totally been here before. I could give Wild Charge to, Electros over Thunderbolt. That'd probably be better. Cobalion is kind of required to catch, I think. When do you catch Cobalion? Do you have to catch Virizion first before you get Cobalion? Assuming you didn't miss it. I have not seen Cobalion. Yeah, I don't even know where Cobalion is in this game. Thunderbolt is better. But like, Electros is a physical attacker though. Look at them stats. 131, 119. I guess they're both pretty high. Cobalion is first. So I guess I'll find it in a bit then, I guess, KLW. I don't know. Is it post-game or not post-game? I'm assuming all of those guys are post-game. I learned about Tornadus a second ago, but that's all I've seen so far. Okay, I need to slide down this one. All the way down. Not post-game? Okay. Yeah, I don't know where Cobalion even is then. Unless it's right here. Nope. Where does this take me? You can catch them all right now. Really? That's kind of cool. I know, like, in Black and White, too, they just put them in front of you. Like, you don't have to go searching. They're just, boom, right there. It's in Mistralton Cave? Okay. I must have missed it then. Fighting gem? Cool, cool. The only problem with gems in this game is that they break. They're usable items after you use them once. Unless you're playing competitive, that's a little different, but... Black and White 2, they're just like, sup? Yeah, they're just chilling. I remember because Cobalion just in that grassy patch, just like, sup? Oh yeah, because Serentix is hunting it, duh. I've seen it there tons recently. But I remember the first time I saw it, I was just like, huh? Where are you here? Yo, Dragon Claw, that's a good attack. Speaking of Dragon type moves, I still have that one I need to see if anybody can learn. That'll probably be the last thing we do before we end today, is to see which Pokemon learned which TMs I just got. Hopefully Garbodor can learn something. I was wrong, by the way. In Discord I posted we might get Reshiram today. I was completely wrong. We're not getting Reshiram today. That's for sure. Get me out of this cave. Razion just hops down on the street casually and Terrakion just in the middle. Yes, yes, yep. I remember. I caught them all. I have each one of them. They're all in Dusk Balls in Pokemon Home. Those ones specifically for my White 2 playthrough. Is it worth playing Black and White 2? I'm trying to play all the Pokemon games I missed, and the only things left are X, Y, and Black and White 2. But I read Black and White 2 have the same story and everything, so I don't know. Oh, no, it's different. It's completely different. Black and White 2 are actually completely different to Black and White 1. Like, some of the areas are this. Yeah, exactly. Some of the areas are the same. Oh. Yeah. Some of the areas are the same because it's the same region, sure. But there's a bunch of new stuff on the map. If you look right here where I'm moving my cursor, over here, there's a whole bunch of new stuff they added. I believe it's right here. Like, even a new town, a new gym, and all that stuff. They're very expensive if you're trying to play them legally and all that, but they're very good games. Like, there's a lot to do in those games, too. But they have completely different stories. They're not like... You're playing on an emulator. Okay, you're good there. Yeah, like, they're completely different. I would say they're worthwhile. They've got completely different stories. The setting is, I believe, 2 years after the story of this game that we're playing right now. You're a different character. You see characters from this game aged up as well, so that's also cool. I would say they're definitely worth it. In my opinion, that was the perfect way to do the third version of a game. Or what they're doing now with Sword and Shield. I really like that they're doing the DLC stuff. They're like 2-year Yu-Gi-Oh series, none of the good ones. Yeah, if you ever did get them, like the physical versions of them, they're very, very expensive right now. Alright, let's see which Pokemon can learn which attacks that I have. I'm gonna need to switch if I want to play Sword and Shield, or let's go. Sword and Shield, if you get the DLC with them, that bundle they have at like Walmart or whatever, that's got the DLC on the cartridge itself, I think they're definitely worth it for that. Base games, I don't know if they're really worth it for the full price. Maybe like 50 bucks. You could probably get them for 50 bucks and that'd be worth it in my opinion, but if you ever do get a Switch, I would highly recommend Sword and Shield. Let's Go, you could definitely pass on. It's just a remake of Yellow. It's nothing to write home about. It looks pretty. I mean, if you really liked Pokemon Yellow as a kid or anything like that, or if you have a lot of strong feelings for Pokemon Yellow, it's worthwhile, but other than that, I would say no. Unless you play a lot of Pokemon Go and you want to transfer, like, Kanto Pokemon to Pokemon Home, then that could be another thing you might do. Okay, Electros can learn it. Electros has so many good moves, dude. You don't play Pokemon Go? Yeah, you're probably fine not playing Let's Go then. If you're becoming a clutch with the GX and 5Ds, the two best ones. I've heard really good things about 5Ds. And I don't really remember much from Yellow. Yeah, you're fine then. You don't need to play Let's Go. I would say the best versions of Kanto are Let's Go and Fire Red and Leaf Green, respectively. They both have really good things and both have really bad things. Fire Red and Leaf Green, the reason they're not great is just because they're old. They suffer from being old. But Let's Go is very good, in my opinion, with that. It's very modernized. The catching the wild Pokemon is a bit of a pain, but if that doesn't bother you, that's completely fine too. Leaf Green and Let's Go Eevee are the best versions. So you need to save for a Switch first. Yeah. That's fair. Switches are pretty pricey. Charge Beam. No, not Charge Beam. Skydrop could be decent. I already have Acrobatics, though, on Pokemon. Shadow Claw. I'm pretty dang sure Excadrill gets Shadow Claw, so that might be worthwhile. Yeah, it does. That might be better over Strength. We'll see you later, Wes. Take care. Have a good night. Let's Go Eevee is good at best. I enjoyed it for what it was, but doesn't have good longevity. Yeah, there's not a lot of replayability with the Let's Go games. Unless you just want to catch all the original 151 Pokemon. That's about it. If you play through it one time, you'll probably enjoy it. It's as much as I can say. Dragon Tail. It switches out though. But Samurott can learn it. That might be the thing that makes me give Samurott a new move. Okay, Wild Charge. 90 power. But we do take a little bit of damage. I don't know if it's worth over Thunderbolt just yet. It could be. If I had, like, Eevee trained them, then yes, for sure. But because I haven't Eevee trained them or anything, it's probably not worthwhile. I'm honestly probably fine with the moves I had. I wish Garbodor had better moves. That said, I'm going to fly back to the Mover Learner and see if Garbodor gets anything else that I just missed out on. But I highly doubt it. Who's, like, good on their moves? I know Lilligant for sure is good on its moves for right now. Remember decimating Erica because I missed her gym, so I was over-leveled. Keep T-Bolt, it's just better. Yeah, I'll definitely keep T-Bolt for the playthrough. If I had a, if my Electros was like Eevee trained and everything, I'd definitely give it Wild Charge over to Thunderbolt. But because I don't have like a Eevee trained and all that, it doesn't even matter. Well, same man's going for Palkia. No, it's KLW. KLW's going for shiny one. I played Fire Red. I always go with Fire versions because I guess Red / Fire Red, Ruby, Heart Gold, Omega Ruby. I don't know if I missed the others, but you could. Yeah. Like X and Y. You'd get the Y version. I'm with you there. I mean, for the most part, I do. Some of them I do change it up a little bit. Like the Sun and Moon series, I played Moon and Ultra Moon instead of Sun, just because I thought Lunala looked cooler. I don't know what Palkia is. Alright, let's see if Garbodor can get anything. Toxic Spikes is kind of cool. Body Slam. That would be much better than Double Slap. I don't know how I don't have Body Slam. But that seems about it. Body Slam would be the only one I would want to do. Even Pound is better than Double Slap in my opinion. I don't know how many heart scales I have. I don't really want to go try grinding for heart scales, so I'm going to check all the other Pokemon first. I don't need to check Samurott, because I already gave it moves from heart scales. Oh, and that's all you have, Electros. Okay, yeah, you're pretty much done there too. By the way, KLW, I got rid of Fire Fang on Darmanitan in place of the one it has. Flame Charge? I don't know. No, it's a bully. This is Mario 3D World Switch box art. It's awesome. I think I've seen it before. It is pretty cool. Actually, now they mention, I think I skipped Diamond and Pearl too, so I need to play those. Platinum is very good. Don't play Diamond and Pearl. Like, if you're emulating, you might as well just play Platinum. Don't even bother Diamond and Pearl, in my opinion. There's not a lot. You're missing out on a whole bunch if you play those instead of Platinum. Favorite versions are Leaf Green, Sapphire, Soul Silver, Platinum, Diamond over Pearl, White 2, Alpha Sapphire X, Alpha Sun. What's AS? Oh, Alpha Sat. You just Alpha Sapphire twice. Gotcha. Sun, Ultra Sun, Shield. Fire Punch exists, but it's not a. But I don't get speed boosts. I don't know. For me, going back from like when I was a kid, I'll just tell you the ones I played. I did Red, Crystal, Sapphire, skipped Gen 4 as a kid, but going back playing through, I did Platinum and then Soul Silver. And then I skipped Black and White originally. That's why we're playing Black right now. But I would have picked Black. And then I picked White 2 when I got back into Pokemon. Then Y, then Alpha Sapphire, then Moon, and Ultra Moon, and then Sword. So I guess I kind of go back and forth when it comes to the red to the blue, the red and blue sides of the colors. Yeah, Darmanitan, you're pretty much done too. But Fire Punch exists. Alpha Sun, the spin-off we never knew we needed. By the way, Limited Run Games is doing release Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Punches past you in the face for skipping Gen 4. Hey, Pokemon was too cool. I had to be hip with all of the fellow classmates, KLW. You didn't want me to get beat up and put in a locker, did you? So download Platinum. Yeah, definitely Platinum. In my opinion, Gen 4 still has a lot of problems. I think Gen 5 is definitely the better of the DS games. I like Sword Dance kinda, but yeah, Gen 4 is just slow. There's a lot of pacing issues with all of Gen 4, including Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Pokemon is worth it. You're right. I wish I wouldn't have stopped playing Pokemon. None of that happened to me at school. Dang. So, was the rumors fake? I wouldn't get put into a locker? Hope you get to the top. Thanks, Zane. Admitted that I still watch Arthur sometimes and I'm 19. I've not watched Arthur. I've watched some of those shows with my nieces and nephews. Some of them hold up, some of them don't. Gen 4 is slow, but it's still best gen. I don't know. I think best gen's got to be either 5, 7, and potentially 8 if we get a really good remake. Or another good entry to the generation. Alright, Body Slam. Over Double Slap. No, Gen 3 sucks because there's no physical special split. Like, I love Sapphire, but there's no physical special split. Not 7? Nah, dude, 7's great. Well, let me take that back. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are phenomenal, and Sun and Moon has a lot better story than Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. If all of the quality of life updates were in Sun and Moon, base Sun and Moon, that Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon had, Sun and Moon are probably the best Pokemon games. They're really good. No, you suck. Cool. Okay, bye. I wish I had the knowledge I have now about Pokemon's breeding and stats and some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff as well back when I was a kid, lol. Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm sure you do. Yeah, definitely. That'd be awesome to have all that knowledge. Oh yeah, I would have done so much with Pokemon. I would have kept all my Pokemon games. I would have Pokemon that are older than most of you guys in chat. I'm kidding, not more than most of you, but some of you, maybe some of you. Some people have stopped by anyway. Cole missed what I said. Oh, what I missed? I haven't seen Arthur, but I do like the meme that goes around just because I can't read. Or like the Arthur when he like clenches his fist. And you say Gen 4 isn't the best when you introduce Wi-Fi connections and physical special split. The physical special split is like one of the best things Gen 4's got going for it. I wouldn't really, I don't think I would count Wi-Fi as being an introduction. Like, sure, Gen 4 introduced it, but it was going to happen. It could have been Gen 5, it could have been Gen 6. At some point, Wi-Fi was going to happen, no matter what. It could have been Gen 3. If the Game Boy Advance could do Wi-Fi, it would have been Gen 3, so... I don't know if you can give it that one. I can definitely hand you the physical special split. That's incredible. Physical and special split, probably the best thing Gen 4 ever offered. Platinum was really good. I don't like the remakes of Heart Gold, Soul Silver as much. They could have been better. They could have, if they got, okay. This is going to be the hottest take you'll ever hear about Pokemon. If Pokemon would have been like, okay, Heart Gold, Soul Silver remakes. We're going to get rid of Kanto and make Johto a better region. Then they could have been the greatest remakes ever. But no, Kanto's still in it. That's my hot take. Kanto's not bad. It doesn't make Heart Gold Soul Silver bad. It makes them worse games in my opinion. They could have been better. Actually, let's go to the league. Yeah, that one too. I like Pokemon, but I've been considering stopping after Sword and Shield. Like, it's not because of kid thing. I've just been playing since Red and Blue days. Yeah. Kind of burnt out on it, but with that said, I wouldn't say no to any limited Switch editions Pokemon. Maybe not, they may or may not announce. To be honest, sometimes I wish if I could see how much the formats and competitive scene changed if we still had the old system of physical and special. Oh yeah, that would be super interesting. You would have entire types that are basically worthless, I bet. Like the dark type would probably basically completely worthless. I don't think anyone would use the dark type because it would be a special attack. Well, maybe Hydreigon. Hydreigon would be good with it. Most Dark-type attackers are physical. Like, Hydreigon would be good, and that's basically it. Tyranitar would see so little use compared to what it has right now. I guarantee that, I think. Well, maybe not, because, like, it doesn't use Crunch predominantly, and Ground and Rock would be physical. So maybe Tyranitar would still be fine. Or make Johto levels better and make Kanto level like 65 to 75. It's not the levels, though. It's not the levels that Johto's problem is. Johto's problem is that they had to shove Kanto into their games and that they didn't have as much to do in Johto. If they didn't have Kanto, then Johto would be so much a better region. Like, the levels don't even matter all that much. Like, sure, it's kind of sad, but like there would just be so much to do. The story would be so much better in Johto. It wouldn't be go here, 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 boom, 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 boom. You'd have some time to explore, see the sights a little bit. Could have been so much better. Really just burnt out. I think that's part of why I haven't gotten the DLC yet. Oh, gotcha. New Nokia, who dis? Yo, Boober. How is your new Nokia 91,000 or whatever? That is my opinion on Heart Gold Soul Silver, though. Or just Gen 2 in general. Granted, Crystal and, there's so much I love about it, though. Like, obviously, Suicune, my favorite Pokemon. Steel type is my favorite type, and those were all introduced because of Gen 2. But I definitely wish that Kanto wasn't a thing inside of it. I think Johto could have been a lot cooler. Been blending it for 4 hours, and it hasn't broken yet. Dang, what a sick Nokia you got there, Boober. Also bought an F1 Grenafi. I'm about to chuck it at my phone and see if it does anything. Grenafi. Grenade, gotcha. Oh, I'm sorry. You're probably using T9 to type. That's probably why you messed up the letters there. I got you, Boober. Don't worry. Oh, goodness. My bad. Those are my most people will say bad opinions on Pokemon, though. Still tiny compared to my hands. Well, that is pretty much it for today, everybody. We are done for now. Tomorrow, we will probably finally get to Reshiram, I would assume. The two biggest things about Gen 2 games, day and night cycle, and you can be a girl. Yeah, that's true. I'll give you that. It didn't come till Crystal, though, which is sad. Should have been in Gold and Silver, but I agree. I agree with that one. The day and night cycle is cool. I don't like... Okay, real quick before we go. I don't like nighttime in Gen 2, but I like nighttime in all the other games. I don't like the way it makes everything look in Gen 2. I don't think it looks as good. And whenever it's nighttime in Gen 2 games, I just don't play them. Because it's hard to see what things are. Just because the colors aren't great. Anyway, yes. Quick, someone distract Cole, get another question. I'm always here at the end. Cole, kiss. Bye, everyone. Have an awesome day. I just downloaded a plot, see how good it is. Yeah, you might be holding down that speed up button there, Mega, just so you can get through it quickly. We'll see you all later. Okay, I'll watch the other video, KLW. I'll watch it when I have dinner. Thanks again. We'll see you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your night. See you tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow we get Reshiram and can maybe beat the game tomorrow. I don't know. We might have to do a longer stream tomorrow just to beat the game. It'll be Thursday, so I shouldn't have anything like to do afterwards. So we might do a longer stream tomorrow just to beat it. But then we'll do post-game stuff and whatnot. But yeah, we'll see you guys later. I'm talking so fast right now. Hope you guys have a good rest of your time. Bye-bye, everybody. Enjoy it. We'll see you later. See ya. I said bye so many times.